Oh, they're sliding. Hi! I just got back in town from a 10-day trips, and I have a lot of cards to store now. I visited Juch and I went to Seattle, so now I'm back and I need to store over 100 cards. There's quite a bit. So let's do this. We can start with this box first. These are all going in collect books, so I can probably move you down. So I got some copies of Kai's new album. I did put some of my like older miscellaneous cards in this new collect book. Oh, also you probably saw I got tattoos. That's why I went to Seattle. These are Junji Ito inspired. So that's Romina, and that's just the spiral from Uzumaki. One of them, probably the one of the ashes in the sky. I sent the artist several concept pictures. But yeah, anyway. So this collect book I think is mostly just EXO and EXO solos, and then there's like Matt Champion and byeee in the back. I think that's kind of it. But anyway. So I got a photo book copy of Wait On Me, the player version, and I got a K-Town Pob, and then I'm just waiting on the wing version to come. So I believe this was the photo book pull. I love how he always draws the bears on the back. They're so cute. And then the player version. I was actually really glad I got like cards that matched. Look how beautiful. And the K-Town Pob, this goes crazy. So just waiting on the wing version for him. I resisted the urge to purchase more albums when there was like a lucky draw event going on. Like, no. But that's it for this collect book. So now the Kai solo section's a bit bigger. Then we'll do my real miscellaneous. Her. Let's move the box. Might actually have to zoom out a bit. She's a bit more spread out. So as I'm sure you can see, I have some Matthew cards. I think I want to get another card just to go here because I moved some stuff around with the layout. Let me put it. Also, I put Matthew and Yeosang next to each other because same company. This was like several months ago now, but the reel they posted together, I was so overjoyed. I was elated. Anyway, so we have those, and then I have some cards from Present. If you've noticed, I enjoy collecting Matthew in hats. It's actually a rule of mine. I don't buy Matthew photo cards unless he's wearing a hat. I'm about to blow that rule up though. So, this digipack card. This is definitely either like a hairpiece or a wig because these bangs are absolutely ridiculous. I call it the Matthew Top-Ho card. Anyway, I have 6 of them, so let's put them in. I love it so much. I know he has some other cards where his hair is like this, especially in this. This was like from the Dr. video, right? This outfit that I'm interested in. But for now, we'll just have 6 of these. I collect him in a way. It just works out like this, where I end up with several of the exact same card for him. Ta-da! Okay, next. Oh, no. I was like, why are these here? When I was rearranging it, I was like, I really thought I had more Rise cards than that. But I guess not. No, I did. Okay. So, I think I was gonna put it back here. Don't mind this, okay? Don't think too deeply about this. I got some Sumin cards. I really liked the new Xikers mini album. I've actually made a conscious effort to learn the members' names. It's not going to look like it in a second, but I have been trying, okay? Anyway, I think I have most of Sumin's Spur photo cards. There's like a couple that I think I'm missing. I don't know. I'm not like deep into the xikers photo card collecting game, and I'm just organizing them the way I like. Like I know the versions don't all line up, but yeah. Sumin and Hyunwoo are my biases. I'm just more drawn to Sumin's cards though. He has a certain exhausted vibe to him that I enjoy. Especially this card, I'm obsessed. Okay. And yes, how could I resist? Look at him. These are just some like Pobs and fan sign cards as well. I think these two are, no, these two are Watch Out maybe? And that one's Spur, I believe. Okay, and then I just have like, I know this is Hyunwoo. I want to say Yoojun because he's the one that I have the most trouble recognizing. I'm just gonna put these back here. If that is Yoojun, he is younger. Anyway, this doesn't mean anything also. Okay. Now, psyfe. I just picked up these two cards because they're pretty. Ugh. Ryoga and Ryushin. I'm not gonna lie, Psychic Fever, I was always like Tsurugi and Ryushin were kind of like the ones, my biases, I guess. But after the concert, there was this point where Ryoga came out in these glasses and I literally was just like in awe. I'm sure I probably got on Fucha's nerves just standing there going like, OMG, Ryoga glasses. And I was like, if I had known he would have come out looking like that, I would have pushed to the front and stood on that side of the stage to be ready for when he came out. Anyway, so they just released their new song, was it Gelato? Last night? Very good, very cute. The choreo is so fun. I love them. That's it for this collect book, this mess. Waiting for more X Love cards. That group order. Naturally Music, count your days. I love how chunk this is. I love a chunky binder. Okay, NCT is clearly next. Let me lift this up. I think I want to go into the collect book first real quick. These two are random and they don't have spots. My ISTJ section is just constantly growing. This is like merch stuff back here. Is this his Target card? I feel like it has to be. And then, because it's like the poster version coloring on the back with the messages in English, so I feel like it has to be Target. And then this is his Shmini for Haechan. Mostly this collect book is for Chunla, but there's other random parts in here. Ah! Well, maybe I should keep Chunla with himself. Because I know it's a when I get more ISTJ cards, I'll probably adjust the layout in my larger binder. But that's in there for now. Okay. Give myself room. Okay, so we're going to walk first. Was I in LA when SM Town came into town? Yes. Were Juche and I offered free tickets? Yes. We ended up just not feeling like going. I'm gonna be honest. These. That's an album card, and I believe this is Hot Tracks. They tend to be the ones to have like the hollow, I don't even know if the hollow shrink up on camera. I can't even see it in person. Cards like this, so I just loved this outfit on Mark. I feel like Johnny, I really liked his hair and like the way they just make like everything for Walk era, so didn't collect any cards of my bias line for 127 for Walk, but if I want to do spread, I can always get some more. There's only one Taeyeon card anyway. I think there's like one store exclusive for him, right? Also, I don't know. Okay, the next, nothing for Dream, but for Wavy, Frequency. I just got bias line, just 2 for each of them. I already pulled Xiaojun and his shinee, so then I just got this 10, this 10. I know this isn't his matching version, but whatever. They look fine. And then this Xiaojun. If I want to get more, I will. This page is for something later. Don't worry about it. Now to solos. I did finally get the card with Leon from his first album. Okay. Then I left space for the snack pack ones that my caddy is holding hostage. Please send them to me. Soundwave already took forever to ship them, which is why they didn't come in the last caddy order. And now they're hoarding. The caddy is having a problem this time. Please send it out. Then this is from the photo book, and this is the K-Town Lucky Draw for the album I did get, because I ordered it from K-Town and they ship so fast. Word to the wise, if you want fast shipping, K-Town. Okay. There, and then I did get some of my Mark albums in. So, this is the K-Town Lucky Draw I pulled. I think this came with like the square flap version. I ordered it at the same time I was ordering my Kai albums, so they were having a lucky draw event going on. And then the things I went to for this Thai cafe event, these albums were so expensive, and I don't even want to think about the shipping when I finally get it. I actually need to message that person on Kakao Talk. Anyway, now I did get the K-Town Pop. The way I ordered these was so funny. So the pre-order benefit I got when I ordered some 10 albums for the lucky draw. So then I got the K-Town Pop for Mark. And then I got the lucky draw when I was getting the pops for Kai's album. Okay, and then I just have random spaces. I'll probably get some more cards just to like fill them in as I see fit, because I'm still waiting on some more albums. So I got a random photo book from K-Town, so that's that one. And then this is the square flap card that I pulled. It's so cute. He's holding his bag. So then I'm getting 2 more photo books from the cafe event. And then I'm waiting on my first juice version. So, and I'll see what I want to do with all of those. Okay, that is it for NCT. Now this box is done. Let's do shiny next. This whole box is shiny. I'm gonna be honest, most of it is Jinky. Oh my god, I'll talk about the concert. It was amazing. So let's do Taemin solo first. Oh, I still need to get some ace cards. Whoops. But I think I just have stuff. Yes, the last 2 photo book version cards. So this is the last emotion version. I still am trying so hard to locate this. Someone was selling it, DM them, but I didn't claim it in time. Cry. I saw so many box versions in stores when I was in California, and I was so tempted to just buy another one, but if I didn't pull the one I needed and I needed to trade, I really didn't know about my prospects, so didn't want to waste money like that. Okay. So those are done. I'm literally just missing 1 card for Eternal. I did rearrange stuff. Oh, wait! Ha. Almost forgot. I have the last Polaroid, too. I forgot I didn't have that. I've just had it for so long. Okay. There. Wow. So, did I rearrange any of the large inclusions? No. Well, kind of. If you're curious. I did, like, spread out the film. It's like that, so. That's it for the Taemin solo. Shiny full group. Again, I still need to get some of those cards for him. Anyway, but I did finish his Story of Light cards. So EP2 and 3. Amazing. And then I got these cards after the Jinky concert from one of my goms. They had flown all the way from Florida to California for this concert because also SM Town, and their username is literally Chubkey. They're like, I have to go, Key. So they were in town, and we were on the ground in downtown LA, literally like sitting on the sidewalk going through their boxes to find cards to buy. Yes, Juge bought shiny cards. No, she doesn't collect shiny. But I got these because I've been on the fence about collecting these, and I was like, might as well. They had two of them, so I got Jinky and Minnow. So I just need to get Payment and Key, and I thought I'd transition between those to these from Don't Call Me to Atlantis. Isn't it perfect? The colors actually look nice together. I'm not gonna lie, those look good. Now the rest, I think, besides like one or two, the rest of the stack is just Jinky. He did an amazing job. That show, it was literally just him, like him and his mic, sometimes him and his mic stand, and he was in the funniest little outfit. I loved it. His shoes were massive, and so were his shorts and his jacket, and his little bolo tie was so cute. His voice is just beautiful. He did such a great job. These are some Flow with Moo pops that I bought again on the streets of downtown LA. So cute. I think I cried like 3 times throughout the concert. I don't know. It was really good. Someone had written in the reviews that it was a very like healing and intimate experience, and like genuinely, yes, I can't describe like how good, even though it was just him, it was actually one of the best concerts I've ever been to. And he did walk, we were up on the balcony, he did walk like right in front of us. It was beautiful. He's gorgeous. Okay, so this is, I rearranged everything because I got the rest of the Flow, like these, sorry, I have all of these stacked up here, so I have all 3 Flow versions. They had like I think it was the black version out on the shelf in a store, and I was like, oh, can I get this? And they're like, oh yeah, let me just go get it from the back instead of taking the clip off the hanger. And they were like, oh, which color did you want? And she pulled out the white and the black, or is it silver? I don't know. And I was like, can you just give me both actually? So I got those. So I have my pulls from all of those, and I laid these out a very specific way, so I'll try to talk and also not mess this up. But essentially, after the first 3 songs, which were bangers, when he did his opening Meant, I just started bawling. Like, I don't know why. I don't know why. And then when he played Always and Illusion, crying some more, and we had the flowers to hold up. It was so nice. Everyone was so sweet. Like, Juge misplaced her flower that they were handing out for like to hold up during the song, and this lady in front of us just turned around and gave her one. We were talking to this woman next to us, shout out Monica. As soon as she heard us say something about how big his shoes were, she was like, I was thinking the exact same thing. I'm glad someone else thought something. They were just so huge, but it was adorable. Okay, I'll explain how I did the layout real quick. Did I do it here? Well, there's like no other card in that concept. He doesn't have any outfits for that selfie, so I was like, this matches fine enough. Obviously, these are all that concept. These just had 2, and then these I had 3 for each, so I just did them across like that. And it's a similar thing here. This one I just had 2. So they're on the end, and then I'll have 3 of these concepts on the top and bottom. But yeah, the concert was amazing. The way he explained like the name of the album, the name of the tour, like wanting it to really like connect with fans. Also the live part, he's like, I really wanted to sing live, and girl, did he sing live. This man has like boundless energy. He was running around, Jude was like videoing and taking photos at the same time. Monica asked for the photos because they were so hilarious. He was so cute, just like running around, jumping, dancing. I'll put some in here because how could I not? It was amazing. If you ever do get the chance to see Jinky live, absolutely go. Like, if you missed him this tour, don't miss him again. I swear, it's like actually one of the best shows you will ever go to. Okay, so now we're on to Connection. I got a big set of the selfies. So I have quite a few of the regular album cards. just because I needed one card in particular, and this was the only listing that had it, and then someone was just selling the card by itself like a couple days later. But it's fine because I like all these selfies. So these are 2 outside versions. That was a digipack if you couldn't read the label, but these are from the outside photo book version. And then the inside, the backs are really pretty for the photo books, as you can see. So sometimes I wish I was a single-sided collector, but I collect too much and restrict myself to A5, so I can't really do that. Okay, this is another digipack. And then this is another inside version. And then digi. This is the card I bought all of these other ones for. Duh. I needed him all bloody from the music video. And then this is the digipack one. I think that means I have like all 3 from this digipack version, which is hilarious. Okay, then again, a Streets of LA purchase. This Key Pleasure Shop, probably pre-order benefit. He just looked too good and he was right in front of my face. And I didn't have any Keys solo cards. I don't buy Keys albums because I know it would start something really bad with me, just like how I started buying Jane Keys albums and it got out of control. Just because especially Keys albums are so cool. The concepts go crazy. So I'll limit myself to that. And then I did get this Story of Light group card because it was, again, it was there and it was cute. Look at them. So in it goes. Okay, that is everything for Shinee. Shall we flip through the, I guess it's mostly Jinky we need to flip through, right? His section got really, God, I have so many. Okay, most of them are concept cards, anyway. Okay, cute. I also put all of these here. They're so thick. I love them. That's it for Shinee. So now we just go to ateez as per usual. So we'll do OTA. It looks like I put merch stuff first, so we'll do that. I think I'm gonna give in and just order a 3-inch white binder for my OTA stuff now, since they're moving on to different binder styles and are never gonna do this one in 3-inch blue for me. For me personally, since they're not catering to me. Okay, so I think everything is just like tour stuff. That's all they've been doing. Where is that? Oh, here. So I'm gonna move this oyeosang. Sorry, King. You will need to find an actual permanent home soon. Ugh, gorgeous. That's his KQ Bob from this year's season greetings. Okay, so I'm just gonna put this group Polaroid that came with the photo card holder, I believe. Okay, then when am I gonna do something about that? I unpinned the like Mingy search on Mercari. I need to put that back. Okay, so for here, this is Songhwa's soundtrack for the finale in Seoul. I just thought I'd get it instead of getting the ateez zone from the US because that's not sans for that. So we'll just do this. It's gonna have a little hodgepodge of stuff here. The only one we're not gonna have is a yeosang card, but don't worry, I already thought about this. I know you were scared. Don't worry. We're gonna have the double-sided Make Star Lucky Draw card here for Yoongi. Gorge. I don't know what side I want to do it on. I think what I was going to do, because Yunho's here, it could just go into Yunho there. So we'll do this. Okay. Then the way Juche and I joined group orders for this means we had like a really wild number of cards. I think we each had 6. Stupid. But I'm putting 5 in here, then I'm gonna put, I claimed Yunho for the KQ Fever platform ones. Don't know why. He was available, I guess. So anyway, we have 5 of the Make Star Lucky Draws. And I did end up having to trade for the hug one, although that person's still waiting on theirs. But the way I found that trade, well, Jooch found it. I thank them for leaving way too much detail in someone else's comment section for trading for a different unit's hug PC, because then I saw that they were still also wanting Matt's, which that's whose hug PC I got. So I'm gonna trade for Jungsang. These are really cheap, so honestly, if I decided to get OTA, I could. Oh, also, I got a full like sound check set for these. That's why I just have Songhwa's. Actually, it might make more sense to put the Fever platform in his binder, and then put. Forgive me, while I sift through things. That here, because that's actually like concert. Okay, hold on. One moment. That works. Okay, so then we have the photo card holder set. And these outfits. Let me re-sleeve these real quick. I'm happy I have like sets, quote unquote sets of them in both of these like stage outfits. Beautiful. Let me turn on this light. This next thing, let me get a page. I didn't want to keep OTA of the soundcheck PCs, but their little character stickers from their birthday merch like last year, I did kind of want. So I'm just gonna keep OTA of those for now. They're just so adorable. Collecting OTA of the actual keychains that would have been a financially irresponsible decision to like join for all their birthday merch. I didn't need that. So this is as close as I'm gonna get. Yeah, it's so cute. That's really dumb. Okay, that's it for the OT8 stuff. I don't have anything for the album binder, so I'm not gonna use the strap for it. It just is what it is. Now we go to yunho. Oh, I don't know what I'm gonna do with this. Ooh, I'll figure it out. So for him, oh, I didn't think about this. I got his last Fever 1 card. This is Fever 2, but here, I'll just put him in the back. Oh, I did get I got his photo pack for the ateez and treasure. I'm just gonna put him back here for right now. Also have these. Forge. I think I just need to get one more for him. Unless I have more on the way, but like, I don't know. I never know with him. I never know when I just decided to claim yunho for things. So now that box is done. Okay, now just yeosang. His box is full, but it's just like 30 something cards. Let's go in. For the treasure and fever and units binder. When will I split this? The world might never know. Okay, I had to rearrange some more because I just keep buying fever 3 things. So I have his oh what PC on the way. Applause. Because I don't know why she's so elusive, but she is. But anyway, it's on the way. For here, I realized this is the same outfit. His hair is just done differently, but we're gonna put that here. And then I just went out of control with this outfit. I don't even think I fully realized what I was doing when I did that. But anyway, this card, I think I got it for like $4 or $5. Because the seller had so many of them on Mercari Japan. If you're ever seeing someone on Mercari Japan sell a ton of the same card and you're ever like, that's sketch, I implore you to watch Japanese collectors videos. Just by the way, because I used to also think that was sketchy. I'm like, why do they have so many? They just collect like that. Like the way I collect Matthew times a billion, if you're unfamiliar with how Japanese collectors collect, they will do that. I've seen several collectors with like 10 plus 9 pocket pages, all of the exact same card. So don't let that discourage you from getting a really cheap card that's normally like expensive and hard to find. Because they might have just had a full page of them. This is Tower Records, I believe. And then this is a lucky draw. She's thick. So that. Then that also means, just with the way I rearranged it, since I put those Fever 2 ones there, boo, I'm gonna put more Fever Epilogue ones here. So I do have this one. I think I put that on the bottom. And I want to get the Tower Records one in this outfit, so I should probably do that soon. Now units. Let's see. So I got Hongjung and Yeosang with the little bows. And then Minsong with the little plushies. All the cards I said I didn't know if I wanted to collect, I ended up collecting. So, just because I found them for cheap. Then, Leong and Yeosang in one of my favorite outfits from the era. These are all like suits and like uniform vibes. These are a little bit different, but it's fine. Yay. There's like one fan sign or like lucky draw unit that I'm missing. I don't know if I want to get it. It's the only one I'm missing that's not like a streaming event PC that's a unit or like merch. So life, you guys. Life is so hard. Photo card life. It's so hard. Okay. That's it for this binder. Now we're in the golden hour binder. So I just gave up. This group order is definitely not going through. Like, I don't know. So I just bought it because I saw it not that expensive. So it's like, that's just a loss. We'll just take that. I wanted this done. So we're done. Now on to Golden Hour 2. So Make Star and Soundwave. Outlandish round numbers for both of those. I did rearrange everything in here too. I can't stop laying hands on my binders off camera, okay? This is the last one for this spread. The necklace PC. This photo quality is low-key dinge. Like, this is dingy. But he's in the outfit I like, and his bangs are in his eyes. My lovely dark outfit, music video fit, bangs spread is complete. Now the adorable spread. Him. Isn't this amazing? This is amazing. This is what life is about. This makes life worth living. Okay, the red hair cards start here. I feel like I need to rework the layout again. I might need to buy more cards here, because with the way I've laid it out, I don't have a full red hair spread. Anyway, I have these two, the Make Star and Fever Platform Mini Record Pop. So Make Star. All the backs are lame and suck, so this one though doesn't. This is cute. And yeah, I'm not putting that in any sort of Fever era or merch. It's like, no, that he's amongst family here. This is where he belongs. Then Hello 82 Berlin. Yes. Yes. This is just a dupe, okay? Don't mind this. Can a girl have two? Then the Fever Platform with Mew. This is a stage outfit. I was considering moving him to the concert section. We'll think about it still, depending on the layouts and what happens. I think he looks good here though. He's okay. Then this is, oh, I'm waiting on that other Make Star Lucky Draws that they dropped for no reason. Yeah, that's it for Golden Hour Part 2. Wow! Merch. Okay. I did rearrange the like pop-up section because Ateez kind of warranted her own section at this point, so it forced me to rework a lot, but I put it right after the magazine section. So then we go into Ateez. So these pages get really weird. I think I just need to get some more cards. Like I have these backs out, but I think it would look better if I didn't. And then these are weird because this one's double-sided. This one, that's cute. It works. I feel okay leaving that out. We'll just have to see. So anyway, I got these Ateez and Dreamland pulls. This came with the plush, and this was the benefit 50,001 probably. Yeah, they did really well with sorting them. I think they were pretty intentional because Juch ordered like Songhwa and Jongho merch items, and they gave her Songhwa and Jongho's benefits, so I figured they were thinking. So this is the benefit up here. And so those are out right now, which is fine. Okay, this is for Ateez and Treasure. There's a lot happening. When my group orders for the trading card packs didn't end up happening, my golem just dealing with a lot of health issues, so they weren't able to order. So it's a good thing I'm crazy. Basically, Juch and I only join group orders for this merch for things that have like sorted photo cards that we want. Otherwise, we just order everything else ourselves, which can be kind of difficult because Juch is blacklisted from xikers, and because I ordered and shipped it to her, they then blacklisted me from xikers. So we almost couldn't order our fan kits. Luckily, they added PayPal randomly, like after they dropped the fan kits, so we were able to use that. Anyway, so we ordered most of this stuff ourselves for this merch, and I'm crazy, so I still ordered enough trading packs myself to be able to trade for yeosang's like full set if I needed to, which like I didn't need to do that, but no, it didn't go through, so it's a good thing I'm like bonkers. This stuff is super random. What am I gonna do here? What was I going to do here? I'm gonna need another page. I am in a group order for the MMORPG like trading card packs. I didn't think it was gonna go through, so I just bought that one because that's the one I really wanted, but I'm probably going to get a couple more sorted. So that's I Saw My Teeth Pop Up. This is from like the Japanese fan meeting, right? Yeah. I had to get this. Doberman on the back. Anything Doberman related for him, I'm like, it's time. Besides that magazine, I don't know. I just don't know how I would display it because he's not on the cover. I can figure it out. It's fine. It's not the end of the world. I can always get it later. Okay, that bag has to be out. I'm just going to put fillers in for now because I don't... Actually, no, I think I do have 2 more cards in this outfit coming. Just 2 is kind of annoying, but maybe I should have done a set of 3. That's fine. I think that's it for this binder. Now just this concert and tour stuff. So first, the Chicago travel package regular photo card. Towards the light. Gotta trade for that. I have the heart cheek. Lucky draw. Since new stuff keeps like dropping for it, even though they've already announced another tour, they're still releasing cards for this one. Side eye. It's like, how about we actually finish a tour before we announce another one? Maybe. That is so wonk in there. Oh no, it's the larger sleeve he's in. There, then the double-sided unit. Got 2, so I could display both sides on the same side. Oh, sorry, it was like really out of frame. I have to fight with the pockets. Okay. Waiting on the Rockstar one. I think I decided to put the Soul Soundcheck one here. His hair looks the same in these. It's not like curled. So I can't remember. Is his hair curled in the CGV like popcorn card? I don't know. It's not my business right now. So I have secured that though as well. Then these is the curly hair, dark background. Oh, my dog wants it. So this is the mini record fever platform card. And then Yes 24. Then over here, I'm trying to remember what that one was. But anyway, I have the ateez zone. And the From Store booth. that's that. What is this one? Oh, is that where he's in the black t-shirt? I think it is. I do have that one on the way. So, I mean, clearly. But now I remember what it looks like. Okay. I'll figure out what to do with these empty spots. I think like once I get everything, I'll really have to have a think. I don't mind buying dupes of things. A lot of these cards are not that expensive, so if I need to just buy dupes to fill things out, I will. But I'm gonna wait for them to stop dropping cards. How about that? The last thing I have to do is the collect books. So, what have I done in here lately? Well, I did leave room for this girl, this queen, his unicorn PC. Isn't this crazy? I was at Fooch's house having dinner with her and her brother for Eid, and I think it was an Eid miracle, okay? He popped up on Mercari, and I bought it without blinking. I honestly, like, would not have... I would have paid probably any price that was, like, 100 or less without thinking about it. I would have thought about it if it was over 100, depending. Yes. Isn't he gorgeous? Okay. Then I have another one of these. The AI call things. Let's do this. Sticker out, you here. Bro, he's calling you so much. And then I just got another one of these. You never know. You never know. So I don't know where I'm gonna put it. I guess I can put it back here. He's just here, okay guys? He's here. I love a mugshot card. It's one of my favorite cards of him ever. I'm so serious, so why not have two? It was like $7. That's why I did it, okay? I didn't pay like $30 for another one. Okay, that's it. Ending on this, she's beautiful, gorgeous, amazing, everything in the world ever. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you guys next time. Juch has already filmed 2 other videos that she hasn't edited or needs to upload, so I have no idea when this is coming out, but I'm going to see the ateez movie after this. So anyway, thanks for watching. Bye!